What's going on, metalheads? Welcome to Blades and EDC, and today we're going to be doing a disassembly video. I'm Jamie, and if you're new here, please subscribe, click the bell to turn notifications on. Also, everyone, please leave a like, and all that really helps the channel. It helps promote the videos to go to new viewers, so which in turn helps the knife community, right? The more people we get involved, the better it is for everyone. So today we're going to be disassembling the Twosun TS129. Fantastic little knife so far. It's going to be a little while before I review it, but here's the action out of the box. I've made no changes to anything. This is how it came to me out of the box. But we're going to see if we can make it any better. Alright, let's take it apart and clean it and lube it. One thing I do want to point out is it's not perfectly centered out of the box. It's a little to the show side, as you can see there. But we can probably fix that once we put it back together and tighten down the pivot screw. So let's take a look at this and see where the best place to get started is. Looks like probably, considering this this, I don't know what Twosun calls this pivot, but this is the side that requires that. I think we're going to have to take off the frame, the lock side. So let's start that way. Take those screws out first. All right. It's not very tight. And it definitely is not Loctited. Does not have Loctite on it, which is good. We don't want Loctite out of the box. Or is there Loctite on that? No Loctite. Alright. Where's the T6 at? Oh, actually, I may not need T6. This might be T8. Huh, it is T8. That's awesome. Wish everyone would just use T8 and stop using T6. I mean, it can't save that much money to where, you know, it makes it worth it for you to do it. I don't see how a T8 screw costs that much more, you know. Just doesn't make any sense. Alright, there's our other screw. So that's it. 2 screws, and she's apart. Looks very clean. Got some milling in here for weight relief. Internal stop pin track there. Very nice. Alright, let's keep all this stuff together over here, because this all goes on that side. Let's take a look at our bearings here. These are cage ceramic bearings. And there does not appear to be an open or close side focus camera. No, it doesn't want to cooperate with me. There we go. It's incredibly difficult to look through a camera and try to see what you're doing, but it's just a regular bearing, nothing special. Alright, let's clean everything up. It looks really clean. You know, when the knife was, I did my unboxing of this knife, it was lubed all over the place. Lots of lube all over this knife. But on the inside, it doesn't have that much lube on the pivot and everything. I thought I was going to find a ton of lube in here. There we go. Get in there. If you fall out, you stay right there. Alright. Clean that bearing up. Let's go ahead and clean up the detent track there. Get any dirt that might be in there or dust out. And we're going to go ahead and wipe down the pivot itself. But as you can see, there's a little bit of dirt in there, but not much. Not much at all. Alright. So that wasn't bad at all. It's actually quite simple. Alright, let's get our regular KPL. I'm going to put a little tiny drop right here where that bearing's going to be riding. Just a little tiny bit. That's all you need. Get the bearing. These things are so hard to pick up. Put the bearing on there. Spin it around. I'm not squeezing when I do this. I'm just spinning it around so that oil gets on all those ball bearings. Alright. Put the blade on. Do the same thing on this side. Little tiny drop. Just like that. Spin it around. Alright. That was pretty simple, right? Where's our KPL heavy at? There it is. Put a little bit of this in the detent hole and down the detent track. Try not to squeeze too hard. This stuff's thick, so that's enough there. I just need to spread that out. It's actually a little too much, but this will absorb some of it, so that'll work out good. Go ahead and clean up, get it all in that detent hole. Not the best work I've done, but it'll do what it's intended to do. Alright. Line everything up here. It's a D-shaped pivot. I think, yeah. But I don't see a D cut out. No, there we go. It's not a D-shaped pivot. Alright, we are back together. That was pretty quick and simple. Very simple, actually. I'm not Loctiting this yet. Down the road, I'm sure I will. But right now, I don't feel the need to do it. I may tweak it a little here and there, and honestly, I'm going to review it, and it comes without Loctite on it, so I'm going to review it. You know, I want to see if the screws come out or come loose, or although me cleaning and lubing it kind of messes that part up, but you saw the action before I cleaned and lubed it, so we're going to see what it's like after. Alright, let's got this just a little bit tight. Centering looks better. See if we can go a little further here. And this pivot isn't spinning on this side now, so I barely turned that. Just like a tiny bit. Go a little bit more. Okay. Dead centered. Blade is now dead centered. It's hard to tell with the carbon fiber. It's hard to see the distance on this side because it's black. I think I got a little too tight, honestly. It was freer before. There's absolutely no blade play at all. I'm going to come back. Think of it like a clock, right? I'm going to come back the distance of 1 hour on a clock. Just a tiny little turn. There we go. Oh yeah. See if we got any blade play. No side to side, no up and down. And she's dropping. Watch this. Yeah, very good. Get that out of here. Alright guys, that's it. Very easy to take apart and put back together. 2 screws. Literally just 2 screws. 1 frame screw and the pivot screw. That is it. Give you guys a really good close-up of this before I end this video. I love this carbon fiber too. Looks really good. I love this blade shape also. There we go. Very good looking knife, in my opinion. This thing looks fantastic, and the action's fantastic so far. Give you a couple more flips here. Yeah, front flipper is really good on it also, really good. And you can thumb flick it. I'm not the best at it with this one, but you can. Actually, this one isn't that bad. Yeah, thumb flick for days. For days. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. That is the disassembly of the TS129 by Twosun. A night morning design. His name's Night Morning. And I really like it so far. We'll see how she holds up. And expect a review for this knife in the next couple of weeks. Thank you guys so much for watching. And leave a like, really helps the channel out. Leave a comment if you have any questions or suggestions. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.